Imagine an assistant that can automatically read your incoming emails, understand exactly what the sender wants, and generate smart, context-aware replies, all without you lifting a finger. In today's training, you'll build a real, powerful AI agent, a smart email agent using N8N. By the end of this video, you'll have an AI system that can save you hours of manual work, and people are literally making millions of dollars by building and selling such automation systems. So stay with me and welcome back to Develop Minds. Go to your browser and search for N8N. N8N is basically a platform and a workspace where you can create automations and workflows. N8N Basic Plan costs $20 per month, and the Pro Plan costs $50 per month. But we won't subscribe right now because it also gives a 14-day free trial, which is enough for our training. Click on Get Started and enter your information. Type in any of your email and N8N will send a verification code on that. Next, it will ask for your full name, password, and account name. I will type in all my information. This might take you a couple of minutes, then accept the consent checkbox and click on Start Free Trial. Then N8N will ask some questions like, what team are you on? Select anything, for example, sales and marketing. Then choose your team size like under 20. Select anything in these questions like writing JavaScript. Submit it, and then verify your email. For now, skip team invite. I will also skip demo video. You can watch if you want. And finally, click on Start Automation and the interface will open. But before creating our first agent, you can see there is a template section on the bottom left. Basically, N8N provides pre-built workflows as well, and there are over 2,000 plus templates available. I recommend not using these templates right now. Instead, use them later when you are experienced. So, move back to our dashboard and click on Start from Scratch. It will open a full layout, and this is the workflow for our AI agent. We will do all our work here. First, rename it as Smart Email Responder. So our first AI agent is Smart Email System. This agent can read all the incoming emails and automatically generate an appropriate reply for it. Additionally, it can also save the response as a draft so that you can review it before sending. When you click on First Step, you will see a lot of options here. These are called nodes. To build an auto email reply system, start by adding a trigger node and search for Gmail. Once you click on it, you'll notice there's only one available action: on message received. This is because the workflow is designed to begin whenever a new email arrives. Select this option, then choose the mode as every minute from the dropdown. This means the system will check for new emails every minute. The event will remain message received. When you connect Gmail to N8N for the first time, it will ask for credentials. Click on Create New Credentials and sign in with your Google account. It may take a couple of minutes to complete the connection. Once done, you'll see that your account is successfully connected. Now return to the canvas, and your Gmail setup is ready. Next, click on the plus button and add a new node called Text Classifier. This node will help you automatically categorize incoming emails. For this setup, we'll divide emails into two categories: orders and inquiries. You can always add more categories later, such as job applications or support requests, but for now, we'll keep it simple. Click on Add Category and create the first category named Order. In its description, write something like, when an email contains text indicating a new order, classify it under this category. Then add another category named Inquiry. In the description, write, if the email includes the word inquiry or contains a customer question, classify it under this category. Now in the text classifier node, you'll see an option that says Execute Previous Nodes to use input data. Here, we need to provide the content of the incoming email. The email body is stored in a field called Snippet, which acts like a container where all incoming email content is stored. Since there may not be any emails yet, you can send a test email to yourself. For example, you got a new order for iPhone 17. After that, click on Execute Previous Node, and you'll see the snippet data appear. Simply drag and drop this snippet JSON expression into the text classifier input field. What you're doing here is telling the system to read the email content and classify it into the categories you defined. Once done, save the node and return to the canvas. Now you'll notice a model option. Click on it and you'll see multiple AI providers like Google Gemini, OpenAI, ChatGPT, Grok, and others. For this setup, select the OpenAI chat model, although you can choose any model you prefer. In the Credentials section, click on Create New Credential and paste your OpenAI API key. To get this key, go to the OpenAI platform, log in, and click on Create New API Key. You can name it something like Smart Email System. Make sure to keep your API key secure and never share it publicly. After copying the API key, paste it into N8N and save the credentials. Then select your preferred ChatGPT model from the drop-down list. Once everything is configured, go back to the canvas. Click on the order node, and here we'll once again use the OpenAI model. In the Action section, select Message a Model. We specifically chose this option because it uses a ChatGPT-style text model, which is designed to read previous messages and generate a relevant, context-aware response. The model credentials will be selected automatically. Make sure the resource is set to text. From the model list, choose 4o-mini, although you're free to select any other model depending on your needs. We'll change the role from user to system because we want the model to generate a unique and context-aware reply every time. By using the system role, we can define the overall behavior and instructions for the AI more effectively. This allows the model to adapt dynamically. Each time a new email comes in, it reads the content and generates a fresh, real-time response based on the instructions provided. Instead of repeating fixed outputs, the system role ensures that every reply is tailored to the specific email, making the responses more accurate and relevant. Next, move to the prompt section. This is where you define clear instructions for ChatGPT. In our case, we want it to read an email and generate a reply. So we'll write something like, act as a copywriter and my personal Gmail assistant and reply to this email. Now, when we say this email, we're referring to the email received in our inbox. But how does the model know which email to use? Remember earlier, all the email content is stored in the snippet field. So simply drag and drop the snippet expression into the prompt, allowing ChatGPT to access the email content and generate an appropriate response automatically. Through this JSON.snippet expression, every time ChatGPT will receive a new incoming email and, as a result, generate a text reply for it. Uncheck the Simplify Email option. This feature is useful when dealing with long emails because it automatically summarizes the content. But in our case, we want the full email so the AI can generate a more accurate reply. Now that everything is set up, you're ready to test the workflow and see how it performs. Now you can see that the system has generated a well-structured and accurate response. The output includes both the email subject and the email body clearly separated. Email subject is new order confirmation for iPhone 17. Email body is thank you for your recent order. We are excited to confirm that you have successfully placed an order for the iPhone 17. Your order details are as follows. Product is iPhone 17, quantity is 1. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out. We appreciate your business and can't wait for you to enjoy your new device. You can see that it is properly acting as a business owner. It is customizing the email in such a beautiful and impressive way that user cannot differentiate either an AI is responding or a highly paid copywriter is emailing. Here you actually replace the real human with AI agent. You can now separate the promotional emails, order emails, urgent call emails, or sponsorship emails. This makes the response much easier to read, edit, and use in the next steps, such as saving it as a draft or sending it automatically. It also shows that your setup is working correctly and the AI is generating relevant replies based on the incoming email. Now go back to the canvas. At this stage, instead of sending the email directly to the customer, we'll first save it as a draft. This gives you a chance to review the response before sending it, which is important because there could still be small errors, like missing details such as the order number or estimated delivery date. Click on the plus icon and search for Gmail. You'll notice multiple options appear this time. That's because you're now adding an action node, and action nodes usually provide several operations you can perform with the same service. Scroll down and select Create a Draft. Since your Gmail account is already connected, you don't need to set up credentials again. Set the resource to draft and the operation to create. Now map the data. Drag and drop the output email body into the message/content field, as we need to reply to the email, so subject remains same as incoming email. Therefore, drag and drop the subject from the input into the subject field. Once everything is set, go ahead and test the workflow. To verify if it worked, open your Gmail account and check the Drafts folder. You should see the newly created draft there, and that's it. It's working perfectly. It keeps the email subject the same, such as iPhone order. For the email body, you can clean it up by removing unnecessary or generic lines and editing it to better fit your purpose. For example, instead of a vague response, you can make it clearer and more professional. It says, "Thank you for the update. I'm excited to hear about the new order for the iPhone 17. Please let me know if there are any specific details or actions needed on my end to help facilitate the process. Looking forward to your guidance." You're building this workflow in N8N, and the draft is automatically created in your Gmail. This is where the real power of an AI agent comes in. It can handle tasks for you while still keeping you in control of the final step. Go back to Canvas and let's complete our automation by completing the inquiry order. We will do the same process for inquiry as well. First, send a test inquiry email from another email account. This will help you check whether your workflow correctly detects and processes inquiry-type messages. Once you've sent the email, you're ready to move forward and test how the system classifies it and generates a response. So this is the email. "Hello, I have an inquiry. I want to know either your AirPods are waterproof or not." Now go back to Canvas and search for OpenAI Model Node and click on Message a Model. The credentials will be selected automatically. Set the resource to text and the operation to Message a Model. From the model list, choose 4O-Mini, as it's currently one of the most cost-effective options. The message type will be text, and the role should again be set to system, since we want the AI to behave consistently and generate dynamic, context-aware replies. For the prompt, you can keep it the same as the one used for order emails, even though this setup is for inquiry emails. Use something like, "Act as a professional copywriter and my personal Gmail assistant. Read the email below and generate a reply." Then execute node and drag and drop the same snippet field into the prompt so the model can access the email content. This time, enable Simplify Output again to get a cleaner and more concise response, and execute this step as well. Once everything is configured, go back to the canvas to continue building the workflow. Now click on the plus button again and repeat the same process. Search for Gmail, then select Create a Draft. Your credentials will already be connected. Set the resource to draft and the operation to create. Next, map the fields. In the subject, drag and drop the subject from the Gmail trigger input. In the message, drag and drop the text output generated by the AI model. Once everything is set, click on Execute Node to test it, then go to your Gmail and check the Drafts folder. You'll see that the draft has been successfully created with a response like, "Thank you for reaching out. Waterproof. I recommend avoiding exposure to excessive moisture, like submerging them in water. If you have any other questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask." This confirms that your inquiry workflow is working perfectly. The system receives the email, generates a relevant reply, and saves it as a draft for your review. Your email AI assistant is now fully set up and ready to use. You can customize it further anytime based on your specific needs. For the final test, you sent a random email from another account and executed the workflow. As expected, the system worked smoothly. You can see the green check marks, which indicate that each step was executed successfully. The Gmail trigger activated, the email was correctly classified, in this case, under the orders category, and a response draft was automatically created. Let's check our inbox, and wow, here is our incoming email, something related to order. I want to cancel my order. Then by going into the drafts folder, we verified that the AI generated response. Thank you for reaching out. I understand that you would like to cancel your order. Could you please provide me with your order number or any additional details? This will help us process your cancellation efficiently. If there's anything else we can assist you with, feel free to let us know. This shows that your AI agent is not only working correctly, but also generating relevant, professional, and context-aware replies. Your workflow, from receiving the email to classifying it and drafting a response, is now fully functional. So, today we have created a smart email agent that can read incoming emails, understand the intent behind each message, generate accurate and professional replies, and even save them as drafts so you can review before sending. AI automation is exploding right now. People around the world are building simple automation systems like this and turning them into serious income stream. Hit the subscribe button for building more AI agents like these.